Now let us move to the macroscopic approach or microscopic approach. Before we study thermodynamics, there are two main approaches, that are macroscopic approach and then you have the microscopic approach. So uh, let us see that in detail. So you can see that is in a container there are several molecules. There is a gas molecule here, there is a container here. Okay, so in order to calculate the pressure of the gas molecules here, so you can use a pressure gauge to calculate the pressure. Okay, that means, see, you need not see this pressure is caused by the collision of these molecules on these containers. Okay, so that is how the pressure is created. So in order to measure this pressure, you need not take into account each molecule, find the velocity change in momentum of each of these molecules. You can find the pressure as a whole. That is why this is called a macroscopic approach. As a whole you can approach it. That this is the macroscopic approach. If you are taking into individual molecules and calculate the change in momentum, etc., then that is the microscopic approach. Okay, so here you can see that see, there are several molecules. If you're taking into account each molecules and finding out its position, velocity, mass, etc., that is the microscopic approach. Here microscopic approach, you are taking the gas as a whole. See, not as an individual molecules. All these molecules are taken as a whole. You are neglecting the space between them. Okay, you're not considering the space between them. You are taking this as a continuous matter. That is the macroscopic fold. Then you can easily calculate the pressure. See, pressure here, everywhere pressure will be same. Pressure, volume, temperature, number of moles, etc. You can easily calculate. This is the difference between macroscopic approach and microscopic approach. See, throughout this course, we will take only macroscopic approach and not microscopic approach. Okay, so that is easy to study. So for taking microscopic approach, there is another branch of thermodynamics that is called statistical thermodynamics, which we are not covering in this course. For an engineer, for calculate or for solving simple problems or engineering problems, normal engineering problems, we need we need only the macroscopic approach. We need not use the microscopic approach. Microscopic approach is used or employed when there is the density of the gas is very low. If there are only very few molecules and they are far apart, then we need to make use of this microscopic approach. Otherwise, we need not use this microscopic approach. Macroscopic approach is sufficient to solve all the basic problems of engineering thermodynamics. And this branch is called, using macroscopic approach, is called classical thermodynamics. And this branch which employs microscopic approach is called statistical thermodynamics.